And before we get this episode started, there's a thing that I wanted to address real quick. I realized that I never explained the setting here, and that's part my fault. I was forgetful, didn't tell you guys what's going on here. A quick explanation of the world, as you will hear it kind of mentioned later. The world is a bit dark, the sun isn't up in the sky right now, and I can't explain that for plot reasons, but it's kind of obvious. Everyone else can see that this is like this. And, I felt you guys should know that. You have the right to know that. And we'll find out later exactly why it is the way that it is. I hope you guys enjoy today's episode. And let the show go on. And welcome back to Dungeons, Dragons, and Discord. I'm your host, Dungeon Master Dashy, and this is my crew, the Battle of the Bards.
Hey, I'm Othay, and my character is the Monk Progi.
I'm called Nat, and my character is Azel.
Howdy, I'm Pop. I play Rhodey, the gnome.
Matt, the Bard Bucket.
With that, let's jump right into the campaign. Last week we left off at the village, I believe, is where you guys were at. And you saved the barkeep. He's gone back inside the bar now. And you have this note, and it says you need to go to the Elder because there's adventurers wanted. And the barkeep pointed at a house that's slightly larger than the rest in the village. It's not, that much bigger, but you can tell that it's a little bit bigger than the rest of them. Somebody more important lives there. So, I assume you guys want to walk over to that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Rhodey rushes in! No, is that trademarked?
That's
Wait,
trademarked.
hold on.
Sorry.
Is that trademarked? Wait.
You can't say this. But Rhodey leads the way. Rhodey leads the way.
Rhodey rumbles on!
Rhodey rumbles on? It's amazing. Oh my god.
That's trademarked, y'all can't steal that.
Nobody can steal this. Rhodey rumbles on. Rhodey leads the way into this house, and who follows?
I'm not a barbarian.
Anyone else following in?
So he's just waiting for everyone else to go in.
I see a hand in the back.
There's a hand there? Yes, speak, please.
I have a question.
You have a question for who?
The DM.
For the DM. Yes, what would you like to ask me?
Light being a thing in the last episode, would that still be going? Because I think it would honestly be pretty weird.
Oh, right. The fairy lights.
How long does that last? What's the spell duration?
I thought it was an hour.
For an hour. I can't remember.
Okay. So, yeah, you'd still have that fairy fire. You'd still... Actually...
It's not fairy fire.
It is fairy fire.
Carry on.
But it's still a minute.
It is fairy fire.
It says duration concentration up to 1 minute.
Is it dark out?
Is it dark out?
Yeah.
Well, of course. You live in a world where the sun doesn't exist.
Wow, what a stupid question.
Hey, shut up, Matt!
Say the sun kind of doesn't exist, so... It's a bit dim.
This is probably the first light we've seen in a bunch.
But, there's stars. It's not, dark, pitch black, but it's always going to be dim out.
Do we have a moon on Faerun?
Do you have a moon? I think so.
Do we have...
How many?
I have no idea.
Many moons!
Do we have many moons?
Okay,
You can have 3.
No matter how many moons there are, you can only see one right now. It's a bit cloudy.
Ha.
It's very cloudy.
Okay.
Anyway, you guys were heading into the Elder's house. Rhodey...
Yes!
Rhodey
first. Politely knocks. I'm not a barbarian.
Ah, yes. Rhodey politely knocks. And...
Because she can't reach the handle.
You hear someone shout, a frailish, feminine kind of voice from inside the house. And she shouts, come on in, travelers.
Great character voice.
Yeah, character voices that I'm not good at. I don't know how to sound like an old lady.
Just make his
Hello,
voice sound good.
travelers. Come in, come in.
Hello, travelers. Come in, come in.
Pretty good.
Anyway, you get the gist. You guys can.
Yeah, old lady.
She says that the door is open, basically, and you can come in. Like, it's unlocked.
I can't reach the door handle. Can somebody help me?
Roll for kicking it open.
Oh, God.
Do it.
You're not that strong, Bucket, but
Can
go
we
ahead. I'll roll for you then.
wait before the roll happens? I
forgot,
point
don't
out
have my
that
I don't have my
Bucket
dice up.
is drunk off his butt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
drunk.
Bucket gets disadvantage.
damn it,
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bucket.
Ha!
you guys ruined my fun.
Now,
Am I
where's my dice?
am I the only one who's remembering these things?
No.
No, I remember it. I still don't kick the door.
I choose to forget out of trauma.
No, we don't have time to unpack
I
all
mean,
of
to be
that.
fair, you did drop me.
That is true. Alright, so that's a
My trauma, not
D20.
yours.
We don't talk about that.
That's a D20 rolling at disadvantage. Your lower roll is
Rolling
a-
disadvantage.
Your lower roll is a 10. And then I add the modifier,
Plus strength?
correct?
Yeah.
Minus
that would
one?
be strength. I believe his strength
Ooh.
is actually, I think his strength is a negative modifier, so he's definitely not going to kick the door, and he kind of like he hits
His
it, but
strength is what?
his strength is a negative modifier, I think.
It is. Isn't it
Yuck.
one?
His strength is -3.
Oh!
Yeah, you absolutely don't kick the door in. You absolutely don't get the
He
kick the door.
whiffs on missing an unmoving object. He just falls on his face.
He kind of hits maybe he hits like the edge of the door frame, kind of.
Well, I try my best. This
You
door is
tried your best,
unmovable.
buddy.
Azel,
You're all
what would you
good.
like to do?
Azel would like to help the tiny one out because she is very sympathetic because being tiny. Not so she's going to open the door for Rhodey.
Ta-da!
Hey, thanks!
No problem.
It's the Short People's Alliance, but now you guys have opened the door. You guys can enter. Inside.
Short people allies.
You guys can enter inside pretty easily, and in the back of the room.
I see a hand.
Someone drag me.
Yeah. Othay, Mr. Monk, what would you like to do here?
So, we live around here, but he goes to this place a lot, just like how he knows the bartender, or the bar owner. So,
Oh,
would there
does
be
he?
any... Yeah.
Would there be
So
any
would there-
information that you know
Would there be any
about the
information
Elder? You know about the Elder?
Roll. I think
Yeah.
roll wisdom for that. Is it intelligence or wisdom?
I think there's a specific skill for that. What would that be? Would that be history?
Yeah. That's it.
You got a -1 in history, but
Oof.
I'll roll for that. And let's
Well,
see.
Roll for it.
Let's see if you remember anything about the Elder.
17, including modifier.
Oh, nice. You
Not
definitely,
bad.
You definitely know some things, actually.
Ed.
So, you know
Job.
that the Elder has been looking for someone to do this quest for approximately a month now. Maybe more, maybe
Wowie.
less. So, nobody's taken it. And you already know her name. Her name's Daciana Mulark. But
Daciana.
Oh.
But
That's a
you know-
pretty name.
You know that she doesn't go by that name because she's too chillax for that. And you know something about her eye, which I will reveal to everyone here in a second because her eyes are closed right now. Anyway,
She go by.
you'll find that out soon too. That one was going to be.
Oh boy.
It's just
Foreshadowing.
It's just that Pierogi's not going to be surprised by this at all. But you guys see in the back of the room, she's kind of sitting in a rocking chair near a fireplace. And it's, the room's not that deep. It's a small medieval kind of house, as you would expect. But she gets up and kind of uses her chair to support her standing, and she waves at you guys as you come into the room. And she says hello, and
Greetings.
she rubs her eyes a little bit and opens them, and you'll notice her right eye isn't an eye. It's completely replaced with a piece of amber.
Oh.
And
Oh.
let me show you guys what she looks like.
That
her
was in
clothing.
character.
Let me show you guys what her clothing outfit, whatever, looks like.
Quick DM to the DM.
Yes. What would you like to say?
DM
Oh,
to the
that's
DM.
sweet.
Nice.
Oh.
It's the shawl there is supposed to be white. It's like a transparenty kind of shawl, blue dress. She has a flower crown.
That's beautiful.
And she's got
Oh.
I
the
take-
gold hoop earrings.
Not really.
Long, puffy, kind of curly black hair and dark skin. And her right eye is made out of amber.
Is she an elf?
Yes, she is I believe she's a regular elf.
I think
And
sun elf?
Oh, what elf?
I believe, yeah, she's just a regular elf is what I have her noted down as. But
You know, whatever kind that is.
whatever kind of elf that is, I didn't research too hard. But she's an elf, dark skin. And the one eye that is intact is brown. Her pupils are brown.
Brody is respectively in awe,
As one would
just
be.
at her whole deal.
As one would be. That's a good reaction, Rhodey.
Yay. Do I get an
Her-
inspiration point?
I don't know.
Um,
I don't think that's enough yet for inspiration. I'm gonna be a bit picky.
It's worth a shot.
We got a hand. Azel.
We have a hand.
Azel, if Azel is not mistaken with your eye, would you happen to have an eye of amber?
Why yes, you're clever to notice. That is
Never eye.
indeed. She says, yes, quite a keen eye for you to point out. That is correct. It is an eye of amber, but that's a story for another day. It's not needed for your quest here.
Can we hear it when we get back?
I assume you guys are here for that advertisement, and yes, I will tell the story some other day.
Yay!
Fitting.
Hand from...
I see a hand.
Hand from Othe.
I accidentally said that in Rhodey voice. I see a hand.
so since this quest has been around for a while, he is kind of cautious about it. He says to her, so what's the catch with all of this? Why hasn't anyone taken this yet?
Oh, that's a good point.
Why hasn't anyone taken this yet? Well,
Maybe we're anime characters.
Well, there's a few reasons why people haven't taken it yet. It's halfway because some are afraid of it, and halfway because some of them just don't like the quest.
Why wouldn't you like a quest?
Well, it's a rather menial...
Bird sounds cool.
It's a rather menial task. I can't travel many places anymore. I just needed to have someone take a note over to my cousin in the new settlement.
Oh, yes, dude. We can do that.
Even
Alright,
menial
I mean-
tasks are important.
Yes, and I guess your catch here is
Hey,
everyone
Mr.
who's been
Postman. Hey, yeah.
everyone who has been through this these parts a lot know the tale of the cave over in those woods that you have to pass through
Ooh,
to get
cave.
to the new settlement, and
A
the
cave?
stories of how there might be a dragon inside of
Now-
it.
What do you want?
A dragon.
Yes, so over in Red Scale Cave,
Rhodey's freaking out.
nobody's
Bro,
quite
Hazel's-
sure.
Kill dragon.
Azel is internal, but
Everyone's
reason.
kind of freaking out a little bit on the inside.
Rhodey, you wanna slay a dragon?
No, like Rhodey's like freaking out, but in like a good way. Like, oh my god, a dragon!
Ooh. I see.
Azel's
So
excited.
does it make 2 out of 4 people here who are fangirling over a dragon?
Yep.
Do the rest of you guys have a reaction to this dragon sentence?
Pierogi's heard about them, but he isn't that interested in it.
He's
Kind
heard-
of shrugs it off.
He's heard the story too many times to worry about it.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Well, given he's regular to this village, I would assume he has heard the tale travel through a couple of times. So, how about Bucket? Bucket, do you have anything to say?
Slay a dragon.
No.
Bucket wants to
What
slay
did
the
you
dragon.
just say?
Slay a dragon.
Bucket wants to slay it.
Let us not slay a dragon.
Cowards.
That wouldn't be good. I know you guys have short lifespans, so you might not want to waste it on that.
A wise word from the elder here. There have been many people who
Hey,
try to
thanks.
go and conquer that dragon, but they haven't come back. So,
Oh.
though I guess you guys might have an upper hand.
Rescue mission!
The rest of you all, that's a group here. You guys are a group. And all the other people who go are usually alone. So, you might have the advantage.
Teamwork!
We ain't gonna have a problem here then.
Teamwork makes the dream works. That's what my Grammy said.
And she nods. She kind of smiles a little bit. And she digs a piece of...
Yes, I'm getting all the charisma points here.
She takes a letter out of her pocket and kind of holds it out for one of you to take. It's a little fancy looking. It's got one of those wax seals and whatever.
Rhodey jumps and grabs it.
Rhodey jumps and grabs it, just like she did with the
Hazel
flyer.
approaches Kira.
Yeah, it's becoming a theme.
She's very excited to grab pieces of paper. That's her thing. And you have this now. And she says,
Over curious.
the elder says, the lady you'll be looking for over in the new settlement, I say, fumbling my notes. The lady you'll be looking for over the new settlement is Cantonek, and she's a rather fussy one. I'm sure you'll be able to pick her out of the crowd of that settlement. And she takes a pause for a second and says, "Oh, what are you guys' names, by the way?"
I am Bucket. Hear me.
Buckets. That's another nice name.
Well, I mean, I've been around here for a while. I'm a Vivna.
Yes, I do know you. And the other two, what are you guys' names?
My name is Hazel. You may call me Hazel.
Hazel, that's a nice name. And
Thanks.
I guess
I'm Rhodey. Rhodey Rumpleglimmer. You can call me whatever you like, though.
and
Which
I
is
quite
the
like
name
names.
Rumbleglimmer.
and Rhodey. That's a nice set of names you guys have here. My name is
Hey, thanks.
My name is Daciana, but you guys don't have to call me by that. I much rather you guys call me anything else. You could call me your grandmother if you'd like, to be honest.
Grammy,
A lot
too?
A lot of people in this village call me the grandmother, as, you know, the elder of it. And
Yeah, Grammy, too.
Grammy too.
I like that.
Grandma of the year. And I'm gonna side note
And my
something.
ears.
Hazel, you might be shocked to realize that this entire time, Daciana hasn't taken a single odd glance at you, hasn't made a single comment, and doesn't look to be afraid of you.
Side note.
Just used to the weird shit by now.
Side note, Hazel's very, well, she notices and she's happy.
Alright. That's a good thing to notice. And with that, I think we've got
Inspiration point?
No, because I
Can we
kinda
note-
pointed that out, but
Can we note something?
yes, we can note something. She's here to listen to you.
Okay, so noting that being a person who has been raised in a way that basically don't show that you don't like what's going on because this is regular society,
Right.
isn't showing that she's happy aside from maybe very small, tiny cues. So
Like maybe
I want to
some
roll a
elf
perception
ears.
check.
Maybe some elf ear happy
Say
movement
something.
thing.
Yeah, I have the headcanon that Elvirs move with emotion.
That
You
is
can't
like-
rip that away from my cold, dead hands.
This is the perfect headcanon.
your twitches, I don't know.
Also feel free.
I'm rolling a perception check.
Roll your perception.
Hold on, I'm trying to find my modifier.
I believe we have a hand.
We do have a hand.
What?
Bucket, what did you
Oh!
say?
I'm gonna ask if Bucket can glare.
Frick, what is perception? Is that...
You know, the
What is
angel-
perception?
Perception
Is-
is a skill.
No, like, what is it? Is it intelligence?
Wisdom.
It's a skill. It's in the skills section, I thought.
Oh, wait, I do have it. Okay, hold on. I'm rolling. Oof, not good.
Uh-oh.
Rest in peace.
That's a 9 plus my modifier, or minus, I should say.
So, I don't think you'll notice anything then.
I don't pick up on anything.
You don't
Wait,
pick
no,
up on
perceive
it.
me.
Bucket, what did you want to say? You cut out earlier.
Yeah. I don't remember, to be honest.
Well,
Oh
a
no.
Rest in peace.
Rip.
Whatever that action was. So, we've got all the questy bits out of the way. We got the names out of the way. She's gonna ask one last thing real quick. Before you guys head out, I presume, did you have anything else you wanted to talk about while you were here?
No, but I could a pleasant conversation. I'm dying to hear that story, actually.
We have a hand from Bucket again. Did you remember you were gonna say Bucket?
How old are you?
How old am I? How old is
What's your
You don't
face?
ask a lady that, Bucket.
how old
I'll
is
ask
that?
anyway.
She's not going to give you a number, but she's going to say
Rhodey, like, smacks the back of Bucket's head, but, like, not hard.
He's on the ground. What do you expect?
She still doesn't.
I don't think he's that weak.
Her to
is he?
reach.
I mean, you know, he's kind of still drunk.
Oh, God, am I gonna kill him with a little smack?
Please don't. But
I don't want... That's not my goal here.
anyway,
Just kill him.
Daciana, she kind of chuckles at him slightly. She doesn't give him a direct answer. She just says, "I'm very old."
That's
And-
better than nothing.
And we got another hand. Azel.
Azel has a question.
Azel has a
Would-
question. Yes.
About the name matter from earlier. Would you mind if I called you Dacia?
That is perfectly fine. That works.
She's grimy, too.
And we have one more hand right after that. We have okay, we have Mr. Monk, who just flipped off Bucket in the chat, but
Alright, so, he's just kind of standing around because, he's waiting to say something to, Daciana after everyone's kind of cleared out the area.
right, alright. Yeah.
In there.
So
Alright. Are we on our way, then? Is that our cue to leave?
is that everyone leaving then except for except
I guess
for
so, yeah.
Alright, so I guess 3 of you guys are on your way.
Rhodey
out.
rumbles on!
Hippity hoppity,
Rhodey
I'm
rumbles
outie.
on out the door, and the room is empty now.
You
Azel-
can't close the door because the handle's too high.
Azel will close the door.
Hippity
Thank
Thank God for tall people.
I don't even think she counts
Not
as a
tall, just
person.
moderate. Not tall, just moderately less short.
It's not as short, but yeah. Everyone else is out now. Pierogi, what did you want to say?
Alright. Turns to Daciana and tells her, "Hey, Grams, just thought I should tell you, there's a bit of a commotion over in Bede's bar. You might want to look into that."
Yes. Do you have any idea what it's over before I go on my way over there?
Well, I mean, it's probably safe to say, with, like, Dark Elf that we just met, there was an argument over whether or not she should be allowed in.
She kind
Ooh.
of sighs,
Ooh.
and she kind of sighs and shakes her head a little bit, and she speaks again. Thank you for telling me. I will be on my way over there to talk to Bede about this.
Oh man, now I wish Rhodey was still there.
And I think that about covers that, unless you have other things that you want to say.
That's about it.
Alright,
That's about it.
so then I would assume that
Cue the montage.
Pierogi would be on
He
his way
waves
out
and,
then.
exits. Yeah.
Oh.
You're outside the house now, and you have the forest that's right near the house you've just left, or you can go back into the
Question.
village
Wait,
if you
question. Question.
Yes.
Do we have a map?
Do we have a map? I'm trying
Where?
to vaguely describe to you what your area is like, because I am not good at drawing maps.
Oh, sorry. I just don't know where we're supposed to go.
Or
From
Wait,
where
circle.
you just exited from the house, you have the going back into the village on your right hand side and the forest on your left.
Rhodey rushes left. I mean rumbles. That's not my catchphrase.
Rhodey rumbles left. Hand for Maisel.
Okay, so, due to Azel's background and lack of maps during a certain 2 years, would it be safe to say that a really good sense of direction?
Roll for it?
In this particular forest, I don't know. So yeah, I guess rolling would be a good one. Would that be history again?
Would that be with advantage?
Just like in general, because just like knowing
Actually, would that
she
be,
said to go that way.
would that be survival? Or
I think so. Like,
I think.
it comes
making
from
a compass out of leaves.
It comes from her history
whatever.
with running away and all that stuff, correct?
Yeah.
So I guess that would be from survival, which you have a huge advantage in, so roll for that.
How much of an advantage do I have in that?
+5.
Ooh,
Yay!
Whoa!
that's as good as my dexterity.
You get your plus
Oh wait,
3.
I'm rolling. Hold on.
Yeah, you roll for...
Please be lucky.
You roll for net. It's +5 because of your +3 wisdom and then your proficiency.
That +5, because that's a 9. 9
So-
plus 5, 9, 10, 11, 12,
14.
13, 14.
14.
Oof, not good.
I wouldn't say you know your way around here very
Does she get
well.
advantage, or...
No, I'll just leave it at that. I wouldn't say you know your way very well, but you might be able to spot landmarks here and there.
Where?
Okay,
Right.
so does she know, for instance, that so would Azel be able to vaguely guide without a map?
Vaguely. Yeah, very vaguely. You guys won't be wandering aimlessly through the forest either way. There's kind of a defined path in the ground if you pay attention to
Oh, well that would have been good to know.
it. Like, it's
That's
like
no.
just a path of like slightly dead grass. It's not super like if you see it, then you can notice the way to go through it.
Then
Rhodey
would-
rumbles on,
It's time.
barreling through the brush.
I think that means everyone's going here.
Is it montage time?
Especially me.
Are you guys are walking through the woods now, correct? All of you?
Is it montage time?
Is it montage time?
Through the
We're
Away from
Graham's house
grandmother's
we go.
house.
Out and into the
Away.
woods. Yeah, let's cue that montage. Alright. So,
That was some great montage.
After a while of going through the woods, it's maybe been a few hours, and you...
How many hours?
Or flowers.
Maybe an hour and a half? It's
That's
Rhodey
lot of
eats a weird
walking.
bug.
probably...
Fucking-
Let's just hope that it
No,
didn't
not a
poison-
bug. That's gross. She eats a weird
No,
leaf.
fuck
She eats weird leaf.
bug.
It was definitely... it
Like,
was
hey,
definitely
I haven't
good
seen
leaf.
this before. Maybe it'll be tasty.
Oh god. That's rule number 1 of what you're not supposed to do, but we...
Ah, shit. Do I have to roll, like, poison or something?
No, I'm just gonna say she ate a weird leaf. I'm not gonna make you roll for that. It's just a random weird leaf. Anyway.
Well, don't bother with that stuff.
Okay, great.
Azel...
Thanks, DM.
Can Azel these let's call them impulsive
I'm not impulsive.
consuming sort of check?
Nope. Nope.
Nope, we're not gonna
Nope.
bother with that.
Nope.
Alright.
But anyway, you guys are
Ah, you can't stop me.
wherever you are in the woods. You're probably close to the end of it. But actually, would you guys like to all roll for perception for me?
Alright.
Ah,
sure.
God. Here it is.
Your check's not gonna need to be very big. This is just so that you
Oh,
got a
nice.
plus
I have a
one.
very good.
would you
Oh my
actually
God,
need
why?
to roll for perception if you actually are you guys looking for the cave? Are you guys trying to keep an eye out for it?
Yes.
I mean,
I got a
Probably.
6.
Oh dear.
Quick roll for me,
Azel
guys.
is very much looking for the cave.
Bucket just got a 17.
Sweet.
roll a 7.
And Bucket's
Guess who's
perception
useful?
Bucket's perception is a +3, so he just got a 20.
Guess
Whoa!
who's useful?
Bucket knows exactly where the cave is. He
drunk
instinctively
guy
Even
can
though
see
he's
cave.
drunk.
he points in a random direction. It
other
happens
than
to
all of
point
us.
directly. He happens to point in a random direction, and it points directly at the cave. And he's like, "Look, guys."
I did something.
He did
Azel's
he did something. So, you guys can see that cave. Azel, yes.
Azel's just going to like Rhodey does, but
Get ready to rumble! Sorry, that's what I thought of.
Azel's going to move quicker than they've seen her move. before, like,
She's-
towards the cave, because
she's gonna
there's, yes,
run. All right.
more like rocks, pretty
Hello,
rocks.
darkness, my old
Azel leads the
friend.
way.
Azel sees in the dark, right?
Yeah, Azel can see very good
Superior
in the
dark vision.
Alright.
Azel has superior dark vision.
Azel can
Nice.
Azel can see in a 120-foot radius in the dark, crystal clear.
Alright.
I think I can see 60 feet.
No, yours is 30.
Hello, darkness, my
Oh,
old
no.
friend.
Yeah, sorry.
You come to meet once again.
Oh, yeah, the
Azel's-
humans of the group.
Yeah, we have 2 humans here that can't see anything.
Well, one half.
No, Rhodey takes
1.5 even.
Rhodey takes Bucket's hand
Well, no, don't
and like
touch.
pulls him.
Knowing that she's not dying in here, Progi goes up to Azel.
Yes.
Just because of like the
Just to stick around. Hey, you can see in the dark.
Just so that he's not blind. He's got a seeing eye, Dro. Alright.
Watch to the guard dog.
Azel wants
Just
to speak again.
So Azel, being a actual rock nerd, is just going to put a hand on the side of the cave to feel out the.
You were just waiting to use that skill, weren't you?
I'm
Yep.
just gonna feel the rocks. in the
Oh.
Feel the rock.
Really
Be
just
the
feel
rock.
up.
Become the rock.
cave. Stim with the rocks.
It's the Rock Johnson.
Hey.
Azel probably would stim with the rocks.
It's the only right thing to do. But
It is.
you guys are in a cave now. Congratulations.
Yeah, we are.
Yay.
The
Bring our
That's like
poor
a
little
thought.
human friends along.
The mouth of the cave it's 90 feet wide, and it goes about 50 feet back before it starts narrowing off into the path into the cave. So you guys can see pretty well right now. Would you guys like to go deeper in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rhodey rumbles on, but taking Bucket with her.
Carefully,
Bucky gets dragged.
I would assume.
Carefully. She's pulling him
Hazel.
along.
Azel probably grabs Pierogi's hand, knowing that he has useless human eyes, and just
Yeah.
rushes after.
You're stupid.
Who needs eyes when you have a gnome?
Wait, can Rhodey even, or is she just pulling his leg?
Oh no, yeah, I've got his hand.
70 degrees.
Oh, here.
I grabbed his hand and I'm running.
Pierogi, did you raise your hand?
Yeah. He asks aloud to the group. You guys think this is where Grams got her amber eye?
Oh, are we gonna get Amber Eyes?
Well,
Likely not. I can probably see a danger that approaches.
Who needs eyes?
I would love to have an Amber Eye.
Well,
That looks
When you're
cool.
ready.
if you guys manage to get your eye stabbed out, then you're going to get an amber eye, maybe. Who knows?
Don't give her the idea.
Take your eye.
Azel can probably just like find Amber or something in the wall. Probably just the granite like
That'll be
eyes
sweet.
in your eye. It'll be great.
Well, thus far you haven't found any amber in the walls or on the floor or anything, but there's the cave. Here's
Roll for perception.
well, this is passive. You guys,
I
this
want
is
a rock.
passive.
Oh boy.
This is a passive perception kind of thing. I'm just describing to
I
you what
want-
the cave is like.
Want a rock.
Do we need to roll or?
No. This is your passive. This is the non-rolling perception. This is for when you're not actively looking for something.
Oh, cool. Let me
Yeah.
see what my modifier is. Passive perception.
I believe you guys are all around 13 and 14.
Where do I
Passive
find that?
perception is 13. It's right
How do I
below
look
your.
at my?
It's there in your sheet, but I know you guys will be able to use all this information with your current passive perception. So
Obviously, just roll for eyes.
you don't
Roll
you don't have to
for eyes.
anything. I'm going to explain to you guys what the cave is like.
What's
It's
wrong?
damp. It's
Oh,
dark.
okay.
It's damp and dark. It smells kind of like mold.
Oh.
There's
Hmm.
probably
Brody
mold.
sneezes.
There's probably mold in here, yeah. But it's
Brody
not like,
sneezes.
It's not like
Ooh,
everywhere.
moth.
And
Doing that because I can't sneeze on command.
there's like,
True.
there's probably little bugs, but
I guess.
that's just how caves be, my dude.
It'd be
That's
moldy
just how
too.
caves be.
It'd be
and-
moss.
Azel probably loves the cave.
It's got none of those cool stalactites or whatever. It's
Oh,
got
that's
no-
sad.
It's got none of those, but it's very kind of like rough on the ground, so you gotta be careful where you put your step because you might slip on a rock.
All right. Bucket, step where I step, alright?
I can't see where you're stepping.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
Like a torch or something?
do you guys have any torches in your bags? I think you.
I
That's
have
a good
no
question.
idea.
Hiroki doesn't have
Let me look.
anything.
I have lamp.
Lamp! Have
I
lamp.
mean, Azel can cast something. maybe?
Use lamp.
Bucket
Don't waste
has,
your
Use
magic.
many lamps.
Bucket has 5 candles.
No, I can't. I literally have every. Oh, I
Use
have
a candle.
candles. I have a candle. I have a
Nice.
candle.
I
Rhodey
have a
lights a
pan
candle.
flute.
Rhodey lights a candle.
Fire.
Oh, there you go.
I'm just gonna say Pierogi randomly starts playing it because he has nothing else to do.
Well, he has to walk.
Is it weird? Do I have to roll to light a candle?
No, you just light the candle and it consumes it. So
It just blows up.
no, it doesn't.
Look,
blow
Bucket,
up.
can you see now?
Oh, that'll be fun.
Can
Yeah,
humans
yeah,
see
yeah.
with candles?
Yes, I can see with my human eyes now.
All right, and then Pierogi, what did
Step
you
where
say
I
you were
step.
doing?
No.
Oh, I just said he was playing the pan flute.
He should. Is he playing like ambient pan flute background music for everyone to listen to while they're in this cave?
For
Sick
editing reasons.
Like a liar.
Anyone else doing anything other than walking?
Light.
I've got a candle.
Yeah,
Liar.
we got the candle that's lit. You guys are walking through this cave. Is anyone going to actively look around for any more details in the cave, or are we going to
I have
rely on
rocks.
what you can see already? Azel, yes?
Azel, being the rock nerd that she is most likely trying to find something either through contact with the wall or just actively trying to figure out what is in the cave.
Alright. Would you like to roll a perception?
What?
Would you like to roll perception for that?
Yes, please.
Alright. Her perception is +3.
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. That fell off the table.
Well, that's no good.
That's a 12 plus 3, a
That's
15.
15? I think that's okay. That's okay. You haven't found any notable rocks yet, but with your superior dark vision combined with the fact that you're actively searching around this cave, you notice something in the distance. And
Uh-oh.
that something in the distance notices you. Congratulations, guys.
Uh-oh.
Would you guys please roll initiative for me?
Our first
Roll
roll
for
initiative.
Dahi, roll for me.
Wait, what is initiative in here?
Initiative is
Roll
a
faster.
D20, I believe.
20
Oh, I have
randomly?
a +4 for initiative. Nice.
Like no modifier? Oh wait,
No modifiers.
15
Okay.
plus 4, I got a 19.
You don't
I got a
add
fit.
Guys.
Roll for me, Dahi.
The way initiative works is you roll a d20, and if 2 of you guys roll the same number, then you add your modifier.
Then add what modifier?
So
I got a 19.
yours is 15, correct?
Oh, yeah.
So Pop has a 15, and
Yeah.
we don't add
Plus
the
4.
you don't add the modifier yet, unless someone else.
I have a
has
15 too, though.
All right. So whose modifier's higher?
Oh. So now I roll a 15.
Roll for me, Dahi.
I mean 19. Sorry. Oh, I
Wait,
have
so
to roll
what's my...
His modifier is
Nat.
5.
Nat, what's
What?
your initiative bonus?
So
Wait, what is mine?
Othay will go first.
I don't know
Pierogi
where
will
this
go
is.
first because he has.
Oh, I have a +5.
Yeah. Pierogi is at 20. Pop is a 19. So Rhodey's a 19. Azel, what did you get?
A 13. That's 17?
Excuse me?
Did I do math right?
13 plus 4 would be 17.
So she rolled a
Yeah.
13, just a 13. Bucket rolled a 19, and
Sweet.
I think that tie. Does that count as a tie again? That does count as a tie.
I think
again.
so. Yeah.
And his modifier is +4, so yeah, he's definitely at the top of the order right now.
Sick.
What did the
Scrubs, I wouldn't
something in the
get-
distance roll?
The something in the distance. I don't tell you what that number is. You guys will figure that out soon.
Oh,
Anyway, that's your order. We start with
Matt?
We start with Matt. So Bucket is the first one. And I should explain to you guys what you just encountered. You've encountered a kobold who is riding on top of a giant lizard. He's mounted on top of a giant lizard, riding it kind of like a human would a horse or something.
What's a
And
Hit it with a sword.
and trailing behind this kobold rider is 4 little tiny lizards.
What's a kobold?
Let me show you guys what they look like real quick. I should show you guys the map, actually. Let me... Alright, there's your map. Excuse how derpy everything looks, because everything's a bit squished in my map
Oh, look
maker.
at the kobold. Oh,
That's a good map.
Cute
That's
that's
little
a good,
map.
good map.
Here's a lizard rider up close.
Look at the oh.
Wait, how big is each block? Like the dimensions of it?
A
Puppy
block
lizard.
is
How hard can I throw my
A block
darts?
is 5 feet, but that's your foot distance. The kobold, I don't remember how tall they are, but they aren't very tall.
Epi.
I think kobold are like 4'5" ish. I might be wrong.
Still
there, though.
taller than Rhodey.
They're still taller than Rhodey, but he's like a foot or 2 higher because he's riding on the lizard or whatever.
Oh,
But-
taller than Hazel then.
Or not a foot.
Hit the
Not a foot,
sword.
but like maybe half a foot higher. Either way. First in our order is Bucket. Bucket, what'd you like to do?
All right.
Hit it with a sword.
Hit it with a sword.
Oh, you have a sword? Oh yeah.
Let's see how
The
far
sword
away
of-
you are real quick.
That's first attack roll.
Should've-
You're like 3 blocks away and drunk off your butt. I don't think this is
will
gonna work out.
No, 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 no,
Darts
no.
instead.
You're 15 feet away from the enemy. I don't think you're close. Are you close
Alright,
enough?
then. Wait, no, I don't think so.
What's his speed?
He's
I said throw sword.
Oh right, his footstep. He has 30.
Oh yeah, he can make it
Alright,
then.
Yeah, he can make it.
Hit the sword.
So you moving forward and
But
hitting
he's
it?
like-
I heard this.
he's drunk. And in the dark.
No, it'll be fine. No, it'll be fine. No, it'll be fine.
Well-
We got the cat.
I'm sure he's not as I'm not gonna make him roll disadvantage because it's been a hour or two. Maybe he's worn off a bit.
Probably.
But
Probably.
yes, Rhodey.
Maybe.
Yeah, hi. I think because the person is half of his, I think he can, like, run, attack, and then run back. Right?
I believe so.
I'm down.
Yes.
No
All right. So is that what would you like to do?
attack. Attack can go further behind.
Yeah, like you can run, attack, and then run back, because that will take up all
I'm gonna
of
run
your
back.
30
Why can't I
feet
just
of
run
movement.
What are you doing?
from
Is
room?
that what you're doing, or
No, I'm just gonna go foot behind it.
oh, you're gonna
Run,
run attack,
attack,
and
and
then
then run
move
behind
behind
it.
it? All right.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, behind it?
Yeah, he's gonna move behind it with your longsword.
Yes.
That does 1d8 slashing damage. So
One
let
damage.
me roll that. You rolled a 3, and your modifier on that weapon is -1, so you only did 2 damage.
Perfect.
Oof. Big oof.
Let me write
Okay.
it down real quick.
What does it matter? I'm with the lizard.
I only have one useful spell.
This sucks. I'm with the lizards now. So I'm
Alright.
blind in the dark with the lizard.
With
That's pretty
baby
impressive.
lizards.
They're gonna kill me.
No, the baby lizards will be adorable and tiny.
They'll
And
just
they're,
eat
they're
me.
Ted, you have like 6 hit points.
I ran behind the lizard.
Wait.
You also have
Ooh,
pneumonia. You're probably really tired.
Oh my god.
You are
Yeah.
directly behind the kobold right now because you
Good.
can't move that one step further since the little lizard's taking up the space.
I don't regret my actions. If anything, you guys should regret my actions.
Map is currently this.
Nice.
Alright, who's next in the order?
Uh,
I believe
am.
Pierogi, yes.
how
What would you like to
flexible
do?
is what I can do?
What are you doing?
Can I do other stuff other than attacking?
Yes,
Plus sport and animal handling?
animal handling. So what are you doing on this turn, sir?
Interesting.
Okay. What he's trying to do is kind of lure the Bappy into running,
Don't take my children.
like kind of bucking off the kobold on its back.
Right.
That's what he's trying to get it to do.
Oh,
Can I
that's-
roll?
So, the
For
lizard
that.
is riding? Or
Yeah.
Alright.
He's trying to buck off the kobold. Like, he's trying to get the big lizard to buck off the kobold on his.
Alright. I like that. That's
Two.
a creative use of your turn. Alright.
Nice.
Alright,
Let me-
so can I roll?
Yes, please roll for that, and I'm going to give you an inspiration for that.
Alright, I got a 16.
And then
Nice.
you
Was that
have
plus
a
your modifier?
+4 in animal handling, unless you already added it.
My modifier, sorry.
So is it with your modifier? Okay, so it's
16 with my modifier.
16 with
Nice.
your modifier. I forget. What is animal handling contest against? Does it contest against the animal's intelligence?
Wisdom.
Oh, I
yeah,
don't know how.
intelligence.
Pop, you're our expert here. Does that contest against an animal's intelligence?
If it's smarter than what he rolled, then it doesn't work.
Alright, so let me grab this real
Well, they're
quick.
all pretty dumb. so this should work.
Uh-oh.
No, you.
I
you
hope this doesn't go back.
You definitely succeeded. They're
Yes!
they're very stupid.
Nice.
Giant lizards
Oh,
are
my
not
lizard.
smart. So you have
My
knocked
my God.
the unarmed kobold off of the giant lizard, and the giant lizard. So you've swayed it to knock off the kobold, and the giant lizard takes. It has a speed of 30. Yeah. Okay, so it takes its whole movement to move towards you. It takes its whole movement speed to move towards you.
Is it attacking him or is it just moving to
It's not
him?
attacking him, it's moving closer to him because he used his animal handling.
Yeah.
Cool.
How close is it, like,
Uh,
get a
let
turn?
me- Let me separate these two real quick. Oh yeah, did you move any of your turn, Pierogi, or is it just from behind Hazel that you did all this?
Did I move?
Yeah, did you move at all?
Let's say 5,
Did you, how far?
like 5 steps.
So 5 squares, so 25. I believe that's all. Is that all of your movement speed?
Yeah, that's all of it.
Alright.
I've got 25 feet as well.
man, that's a lot of feet. That's also a lot of walking.
Shut up, man.
Current map layout is
Yeah.
this. And we have a question from Hazel.
Yes, quick question. The kobold is unarmed.
The kobold is unarmed, yes.
Does it look like it has a harmful or violent intent?
It looks like a kobold. That's all I can tell you. It's however you perceive the kobold.
Like, is it coming
Is it
at us?
filming?
Like,
it's
had a
not coming
split-
at you because it's not on its turn.
what? Does
I had
it
to
look
hit
like
it with
it's
my dull
gonna?
sword.
Matt, you're like twice its height. It's not gonna be able to eat you.
It's gonna kill me.
It looks peeved, okay?
I mean,
Okay,
I
yeah,
would
that's good enough
be
for me.
Um, Rhodey, yes?
Is it my turn or?
No, you raised your hand, Rhodey.
Yeah, that's what I asked.
Oh, is that all?
What's
Okay.
it doing?
Alright, that was the end of Pierogi's turn. Next in the order is you, so...
Yay! Okay, I'm gonna cast Charm Person,
Charm person on the kobold?
the Cobalt.
Alright.
Do you need the spell description
Nice.
or
I can pull it up real quick.
my player's handbook is freaking useless.
Yeah, it is.
It's right here, but whatever.
You're supposed to read it.
Yeah, I have a page that has all the spells on it.
Oh, scrubs. Who needs books when you can just guess the spells?
Charm person, 1 action, duration for an hour, range 30 feet. Charm a humanoid you see within the range. It must take a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage if you and your companions are fighting it. So, wisdom on a kobold. He's gonna have a hard time with this. Alright.
I'm gonna roll.
Say you roll.
I need my modifier. Hold on, let me look. Where are my stats? Okay, wisdom. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, come on, please. Oh! 18 minus 1, so
So
Nice.
poor boy has to beat a 17.
yep.
Alright. Then maybe he might actually succeed this. What did you roll?
I rolled a 17.
Ah, darn. He almost beat you. He was just barely there, but you have charmed the kobold.
But he did it!
Alright,
Yeah.
so you've charmed the kobold. Does that end? I think
Alright.
that ends the order.
I was gonna talk to him, but yeah.
I think that ends the order because you've calmed him down, unless someone else is gonna attack him.
No, please
Whack him with
don't.
the other sword.
That breaks the
No.
spell. Please don't.
I'm gonna
Y'all
whack him with
don't
the
touch him!
Is this the end of the order then?
Please!
sword.
Is this the end?
No! Bucket! Don't do that!
Azelhand?
Yes. Azel is going to notice. Hey, there are creatures that look dragonly, and can Azel to speak to the kobold in Draconic?
Oh yeah, you can speak to it in Draconic. Just do that.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to roll for speaking with people. I think that's the end of our order. So you have
Yeah. Free action.
You have some lizards on the ground. Or
I have what?
It's the end of the order because it's the end of the battle. You guys technically defeated everything that was hostile.
Yes.
Sorry.
Sword and
You have a lizard ride. There's some little baby lizards scampering around on the floor.
Wait, do I own the lizard now?
Do you technically?
Can I have the
What's a pet
lizard? Can I own the lizard?
I think he technically owned the giant lizard now. Because you handled it, correct?
I rolled an 11 to pet the lizard.
You rolled an 11 to pet the lizard. Oh god.
I don't know what modifier that would be.
You have a +7 in pets.
Did I pet?
You have a +7 in head pets. That's just natural.
Yes. Yes.
Feel free to pet the lizard.
Can Rhodey ride on the small ones because
No,
3 feet tall?
they're definitely not that big.
You
Oh,
can
okay.
ask Pierogi for permission.
But yeah,
Hey, bro, you should let me.
Hey, Brogy. Sorry.
you guys own a giant lizard now. You have a kobold who is charmed, so you can speak to him.
Question.
Azel was going to talk first.
Yes. Ask the DM to check their DMs, por favor.
Like
I will now do a draconic Azel attempt.
Oh boy. Like normal, but we just hear.
I think.
Hiss.
Dear Lord.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, how about you just say it in English and just say it in your normal whatever, and nobody else can decipher what you're saying except for the kobold.
Wait, can I speak Draconic? Hold on.
I don't think you have Draconic.
I don't think you know.
Azel
Oh no, I don't.
Azel's the only one here, I believe, that does. Alright, so Azel...
Azel can speak to baby. Azel can speak to the bappy.
Oh, nice. You can tell Pierogi what it's saying.
Heck yes.
Well, you'll find
Okay.
out here soon enough, but anyway. You're speaking in Draconic. What would you like to say to the kobold?
Hello, how are you?
That was a lot of questions.
Hello, how are you? Do you live in this cave? Okay. And...
Good answer.
You know, he raises his eyebrows for a moment, and he said he's like kind of impressed that you can speak Draconic, but he responds in Common because he can speak it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I live here.
The wizard's by.
He's a bit confused.
Hey, fella, what's your name?
He's a bit confused right now. Jesus, names of kobolds. What do kobolds name themselves?
Apply it with a excellent.
His name is Turtle.
His name is Lizard Man.
His name is Lizard Man.
Godzilla.
Actually, give me a second. Okay, give me a second, guys. I want to actually give him a name. You asked for his name, and he responds, yeah, my name is, Klinger.
Nice to meet you, Klinger.
Nice to meet you too.